Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is late. I am running late. It's already 6:38. I do have a really bad headache today, like migraine quality. It's been pretty windy, and I think that's why, but I already took something. I usually wait till I get to school, but honestly, I couldn't this morning. It'll be fine. I needed to be able to drive myself there, so. Coughing is getting a little bit worse. Again, the wind, I'm gonna guess, is the culprit there. Anyway, I'm so thankful that we're done with testing. And we're gonna have ourselves a relatively normal day. It is still Wacky Wednesday. Did I put everything in there? I did. It is still Wacky Wednesday, so, and no prep. Day 6, no prep. Anyway, it's fine. I'll get through the day, and then I have an online something or another class that I'm taking. Has to do with writing and reading and all those things, ELA related. And is this undone yet? No. I was just telling hubby I don't like these pull rings because they splash, and I don't like it. But anyway, okay, there we go. Probably that's fine. What was I saying? Oh, my online class after school, and then I am hoping, why did I put that much in there? I don't know. I'm hoping that I have a little leftover time to enter grades. The kids are going, I turned this in on Friday, and it's like, yeah, have you noticed that we haven't had any breaks from y'all? Nothing's getting done. So it is gonna be a good day if I can get some of that done. Everything is graded. I just haven't gotten it entered yet. Hold, please. That was unpleasant. Okay, I'm gonna get going. It is late, and I won't see you after school, but I hope you have a great day. I'm gonna try, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, happy Thursday. I woke up this morning, and I did not know what day it was. I was like, wait, I knew it wasn't Friday. I didn't think it was Monday. I was confused for quite a while. Just seconds, really, not quite a while. But it is Thursday, pretty sure. My class yesterday was fantastic because it was short. Just had to read an article. It was about the Scarborough Rope, and if you're a teacher, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're not, you're thinking, huh? And doesn't matter. Move on. Anyway, it was very quick. It was respond to a few questions, and then I was done. So I graded. Actually, my grading was done. Well, I did grade a few late entries, but I entered in all my grades for last week. So that felt pretty good. Ugh. Just need some water in here. Hold, please. Okay, I'm back. I entered in grades. I responded to some emails, and that was pretty much it. That was time. And then we left. I came home. We finished up taxes, and by we, I mean my husband, because I just shouted up some numbers. That was about it. Paid what we owed. Why do we always owe? And that's about it. Went to bed. I did print out a few things. I've finally got my little game cards made. I'll show you in just a second. I'm having a hard time breathing today. Like catching my breath. I'm not sure why. Anyway, weather, I don't know, maybe. Weather or not. Okay, goodbye, honey. What? Okay, love you. Oh, my game cards I made. Oh, and then, hold please. Yes, I can shake and breathe at the same time. Sometimes my brain just doesn't work that way though. I printed out our ABC countdown to summer. I am gonna attempt it. Last year I didn't because everything was just too much. But there it is. It just is each of our days until summer break, and they're easy things that aren't gonna cost me money, and that aren't going to cost the kids money and their parents money, and are kind of fun. Today, I cheated a little bit because the one that my partner teachers are using involved planning ahead, which I had not. So I just put board game day, begin board game project. We were going to anyway, so it works out. Okay, so here is what I made. The 10 in all little game cards. This one I'm going to give them as a rough draft so they can just sketch what they want to talk about here, and then these are their actual game cards, and I have 2 of them because I printed it out twice, and that's it. That is it. I wonder if I did it, if they're even enough, if I did it front to back. It really wouldn't matter. And they're a tiny bit off, so I probably won't do that. But that is what we're gonna do starting today. Can't wait, I'm excited. I think they will enjoy. I'm gonna have to ask for supplies unless I happen to have like enough tag board kind of stuff for the bottom part, the game board part. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. It is already 6:30. Did it just change to, no, 6:38. So I will get going and be there when I get there, and I'll see you after school. Hi, and happy end of day Thursday. I'm looking up because the answers have to be somewhere. I don't even know what day it is, you guys. This is so sad. It is Thursday, and it is very late because I went and chatted it up in the office after school. Some funny things happened today, and we just were having a good old time. So I was chatting it up, and now I'm going backwards today, which is weird. Also, a lot of times I feel like I'm going backwards, so that's not all that weird. Tomorrow's Friday, and really that's the takeaway. That's the takeaway right now. I am so exhaustified. I'm overwhelmulated and exhaustified. I am tired. I think I might get a treat on the way home, not because I need one, but because it sounds good. And I might get like what I want, which I should not have because trying to lose some weight again. Steroids are no joke. I gained back some of the weight that I've lost, and I'm so sad. But you know what? Also, so thankful that steroids are available and they help me to breathe. For those, I was on them November, December, January, February, March, and part of April. So that's long. But anyway, finding books randomly just stashed, which is not my happy place, which you know. Anyway, I would love to say that today was a great day because we were back to our usual shenanigans and blah, blah, blah. The morning was not great. We did get our groups in, but it was with a whole lot of redirection and wow. And this afternoon, we didn't even do groups because I was over it. And if you can't listen and you can't do what you're supposed to do, then we're just not. And so, unfortunately, no one started their board games today because no one could get their act together to be quiet long enough for me to give a direction. So that's kind of where we were. And it was bad. But I told them at the end of the day, and then this morning, at the end of the morning, I said, guys, I think we're just so, still keyed up from testing and everything that I know we'll be back to the normal us tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to that, and I know you are too. And they were like, yeah, Miss Spiller, yeah. So I know we'll be okay, but today was rough. So anyway, that's my day. Tomorrow is the letter C day in our ABC countdown, and it is for compliment day. Give someone a compliment. So we're going to try that. And that luckily will not take time away from B, which was board game, start your board game. So lucky for them, they'll still be able to do both. Anyway, I'm going to go. Might stop and get a treat. I say that and I never do because honestly, by the time I get to a place where a treat might be, I'm too tired to pull the car over. It's okay because that's better for me. Anyway, I'm going to go home. Maybe I'll just have a really cold fizzy drink. That does sound kind of good. I will see you though in the morning, and it will be Friday. Good morning and happy Friday. Yay. Woohoo. I'm excited. It is so good that it's Friday. I'm just excited and happy. Anyway, it's gonna be a good day because it's Friday. Okay, I'm done being silly. No, I've never in my life been done being silly. I don't know, I feel like magnesium's good. Anyway, today I am so hopeful that the kids can hold it together long enough for me to give them their project. I am so hopeful. We'll see. Not feeling the greatest. I'm not feeling bad, but lately the breathing's been a little bit harder, and I think it is due to our we've been having some wind, and I think any little thing that happens now, I'm just more prone to having having a reaction to. Also, I made that up, so I don't know if that's true or not, but those are my thoughts. Our weather here has been really nice as far as temperature wise. I'm sure that is coming to a change here soon. Oh, a little bit extra, but not much. Because summer, and summer here is not delightful. Our bragging rights are solely in the spring and fall, and winter. No, we have 3 good seasons. Yeah, we really do. Hold please. We really have like 8 months here in Arizona of amazing. 6 months of amazing, 8 months of wow. This is pretty good. So this is a great place to live. I still believe that. I think that I'm ready for the day. Oh, I do have to, oh, there's a little kitty peeking out that window, or doggy. Sorry. I think that I know I'm ready for today. Mail is like 80% done, so I do have to finish that this morning, but I will have, yeah, I'll have prep that I can finish it up. And then I still need to get all my papers out and stapled for next week, but I have all the copies and everything. So all I have to do is staple. That kind of hurt. And yeah, I think that's it. And yeah, I don't like that. I hate when I do that. I don't think I do it a lot. But, and yeah, I've got to go. So it is 6:29. I'm out of here. Oh, that was my dad's birthday. 6:29, June 29th. I gotta go. I will see you on the flip side when we are closer to the weekend. Hello, end of Friday. We made it. Kicking and screaming, but we made it. Nobody was kicking. I may have been screaming. Help me. No, it was good. Very busy day. Mostly due to the fact that we started a new project, and there's a lot. you know, you always forget, like, oh, yeah, I need to tell them that, and oh, they're not going to know that. So content-wise, we had it covered. Logistics-wise, I feel like I lost my voice a little bit, but that's okay. At least I didn't lose my mind. Not all of it, not right now. So today's 17, 18, 19, 20. And then on the 21st is my Katie baby's birthday. It always seems like I have one kid, not every year, but lots of years I've had a kid or two that share one of my family members' birthdays, and that's kind of cool. Okay, 18, 19, 20. And we did not get the date stuff done, so I'll do that when I get up front. And that will be that. I'm going to throw this away. I still need to take my door design down. That's great alliteration right there. Our alphabet letter today was compliment, C for compliments. We didn't really do it justice this afternoon at all. This morning we did okay. This morning they did issue some very lovely compliments to friends. But, you know, afternoons just for some reason are faster. But I don't know. And I'm going to put this, whoops, super sorry. I'm going to put our daily work from this week down below. We have a lot of loose papers here. Wow. Which is just pretty much how it goes, right? But I am going to put them, just stack them a little bit nicer. I try. I mean, they do great. Honestly, it's not always bad. But when you have 50 some children looking through them. Oh, and guess what? Would you like to hazard a guess? I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Did you guess we're getting new students? You're correct. And did you hear the S at the end of students? Yes. We're getting 2. 2 new students in the last 20 days of school. Why? So it is what it is, right? It's what it's. I don't know. One thing that's nice is if somebody has just moved into the neighborhood from somewhere far away and they get to know a few kids their age that they can play with in their neighborhood, that is good. I'm all for that. However, it's hard. It's hard to integrate into a class that has been through, 160 days together. Not all of them, because we do have some that are new and, Anyway, it is what it is, and it will be fine. We will handle it like the 4th grade divas that we are, and that will be that. Anyway, what else? Oh, I'll go back and show you. I'm just going to walk away. It's not going well. Here is what, I'll flip the camera around really quick. Here's what I told them. Every game board must have the name, the element of disaster, 10 or more question cards, game pieces, which I'll show you over at my desk, and directions. So I gave like a little general, sort of very simplistic version of what their game board might look like. So that is where we're starting on Monday. They got their question cards. I think I showed you. In fact, I'm sure I did, but I'll show you again. So the blank ones that they will write their actual questions on, these I called their final copy. And then they're going to jot their ideas on this one that I made for them. If anybody wants this, just drop a link. Drop a note in the comments and I'll send it to you. But this is what we're using for our rough draft. And then on the back, they're going to sketch out their game board. So that is that. I probably, in hindsight, shouldn't have given them this yet. Might have been a little overkill on my part, but I was excited. In my defense, I was excited. Anyway, that is really it. Oh, the game pieces. Let me show you my fantastic game piece. Where did mine go? Oh no. Oh no. Good, right? I know. So here is how it will stand. And all I did is took an index card, folded it a little bit smaller on the bottom than the top, but not much. And then you get a nice sturdy game piece that you can move around the board. Now I'm going to go. I'm tired. I'm going to quick gather up the last of the things. I do have to meet up in the office with admin really quick about something after. And that's it. I'm going to get going. I do have one package to mail, so I'm going to do that on my way home. But other than that, I'm out, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Not one of these, I don't even know. And consider subscribing if you haven't already, to help me grow my channel and so you won't miss any further uploads. Thank you so much. See you next week. Goodbye.